Alright, hey, welcome guys. This is Dravenfire
Area dice.
and we're here to play Triggerman, part 1, shit games, whatever we're gonna do, we're gonna play this for you guys. Yeah, let's go.
Gonna have a grand old time with Crave Games.
Oh, yeah.
And
this
WNT Entertainment.
You see, this is not what we're gonna play, but this is a very good game, by the way. This is what we're playing. Okay, see this.
Are you ready, people?
Yeah, this game it's terrible. It's probably one of the worst I've ever seen.
It's Triggerman.
It's Triggerman. Crave is the only person that really had anything to do with this.
Yeah.
Only thing.
We're not really sure who the hell WNT Games actually is or are.
Yeah, because they're the only one. This is the only game they ever published.
And that's it. So here it is.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys can dig up some shit on WNT and tell us, we'll be grateful so we can know more about this terrible game.
I don't know, this might be the magnum opus.
I don't know
This is fantastic.
what that means, but okay.
I bet they don't know either. Here's Triggerman Demo Mode.
Demo Man.
We're calling this something completely different because it's not Triggerman.
No, not at all.
I mean, the graphics are the same, sure.
You don't even start out with that freaking gun in that level.
No, you don't.
It's just
we'll soon see. But this is not Triggerman. This doesn't happen at all. It's just an outright lie. And well, we can't really see much from this demo at all because it said it's a third-person shooter with first-person shooter controls, but here the camera's fixed and I guess is fixated on Triggerman and his very peculiar build compared to every model.
When he turns around and you can see his face, he just looks very constipated all the time.
Like another shooter on the PlayStation. In this game, there's two difficulties: normal, deadly. Might as well just go with normal, because deadly, I have no idea, and I really don't want to bother trying it. I might, but we'll see.
Oh, and by the way, the reason for our thumbnail is because the game has a different rating on the disc than it does on the booklet. Booklet Teen Disc M.
It really doesn't hold up, because the only teen, specific reason why it's teen is just violence. And you could probably see in the game. Anyways, here's cutscenes. Cutscenes.
No audio, well, barely any audio.
I guess what could be, the audio coming from the X button, but other than that, just text and a little bit of animation.
As many times as we've gone through this first little scene here, I've actually never read any of the text.
I did, and it's just, you don't really have to fucking care.
I don't see what I think they're trying to do. I really think is they're just trying to mix games that they liked into one game, like, Grand Theft Auto 3, because of the whole freaking Italian mob thing. Because, I mean, same shit.
Except there's no driving.
Yeah.
Or anything good. We get a silenced pistol.
No AK.
That's it.
Well, and the knife.
And, the default aim sensitivity is not great. In fact, it's real sluggish, and there's just aim acceleration.
Oh, and you're about to hear the best sound ever.
Yeah. What were they fucking thinking on this menu? Because
I don't know. To me, that just it makes me feel happy inside.
It feels like they cared. It's about as much as Crave probably gave it. We find a box of ammo. These are strewn about each and every level. Not really that nice to look at all, but They're there and they replenish infinitely.
Yeah, they're there all the time, no matter what.
And now, there is an element of stealth in this game. It's not very good. It's not great at all.
See, and he runs past that other fucking moron who's just not even
He
paying
doesn't care,
attention. Yeah, he
'cause-
just doesn't give a shit.
I'm just gonna turn the music down because it doesn't matter. So, that's the stealth. It's just tacked on. It is literally, or at least it just feels that way.
I don't know, I honestly do think that they just needed to add an element to this game because it was too boring to them, maybe, and then they decided, why not do stealth?
There, I was just shooting just to show you that there's bullet drop off, but it's more like just bullet range. And yeah, this is another example of why it's nothing like the demo, because there, I didn't lock onto anyone.
And,
I'm just struggling to aim at them.
and don't think that it's so easy to get headshots like this, because we had to practice a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I'm getting so many consecutive headshots here, because, well, as you can see, my reticle's just over his head, but
I like that flip, he just... That was amazing.
just didn't even hit him in the head. So obviously, maybe the pistol's not that accurate. It's not like the reticle gives me any idea of how accurate it is. It's just there. And here's not the knife cam, but a really good example of how the camera handles corners.
There is a knife cam.
That'll be later, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's just what they said on the box.
Which you didn't...
We're not gonna say it because we're not gonna spoil it. It's
Okay.
It's great. There's a shotgun guy, but you could easily take him out with a knife. And there was a health pack right there. There's health packs strewn about the level. And the weird thing about them is they tend to either show up, respawn, or just
How
be
the
there
fuck
once.
did they even see you?
Yes, and there's another problem. Enemies just seem to see you from really far distances and seem to shoot you much farther than you could shoot them.
These guys don't have armor on because the armor has that blue line, but they can take like 10 shots to the chest.
Yeah, nine shots. I counted. It's the worst.
Are they all grouped in one little circle?
Yeah, they're just
over there?
and then they see me.
It seems like they almost never miss unless they miss, and when they do start missing, they miss a lot.
Yeah,
So,
and that's another strange thing too,
right away. Oh my god.
because they also seemingly have some AI, like they may run away from you.
They run away
But
from
they
you
just
when you
might
start bum
not.
rushing them with your knife. I think they might.
Yeah, those shotgun guys come out after you kill 3 of those people, or I guess those 2 people up front. It's not exactly, but they're a good first timer trap because 2 of them come out and they both fire at you, which could easily kill you
Yeah.
right then and there.
Yeah, we got our asses kicked a good 5 times trying to do this.
Yeah. And while we're looking at the floor, you can see these little things on the floor.
Little shells.
Yeah. And you know what? They're just all the same shells.
Really?
For shotguns.
I
pistols.
never noticed that. They're all the
Because
same.
Yeah, they're all the same. The same stupid little model. General gambling stuff, because we're in a casino.
With nobody in it.
Yep. Right off, get spotted. I mean, why have a fucking silenced pistol in the first place? Why couldn't we gotten an AK? We could have gotten the machine gun that we saw in the demo.
Or at least the shotgun that guy had back there.
I mean, this is Triggerman, not Stealth Man. In fact, we're not even that stealthy, because there's not really any stealth elements besides hiding behind a person. And if he so happens to turn around or something, oh, he spotted you.
So
Maybe
did we
it's
did we break in the middle of the night? Is that what happened?
I'm guessing.
But isn't that when they're active? Aren't casinos open all the fucking time?
I'm pretty sure.
This
I'm pretty sure this is just a very terrible front of a casino that's always shut down. Or just a condemned casino with good security.
wait, did it even give a location as to where we are in the world?
Not exactly. Just
So-
the name.
So we're just
Just at a random casino.
in the middle of like empty space.
Yeah,
I
might as well be.
guess.
Another Another good strategy for this game, if it could be called a strategy, is to shoot a person and just flick the right analog stick up towards the person's head in order to get a headshot. It's not always effective at all, really.
They're just stupidly standing, staring at the stairs over there.
Yeah, but they see me. Oh, they definitely see me.
Even though they're facing the opposite direction. It's amazing. Wow, this guy's going all fucking Rambo and facing over there.
Stealth. He actually... Because guards do lose sight of you. But it's not like it matters, because guards can instantly just see you again and alert other guards by firing.
It's like whack-a-mole up in here right now.
And here we go. Here's the AI at work. We're gonna hide, because, well, we can't see him.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? Remember at Peter Piper Pizza, that alligator game?
Yeah.
That always had the broken hammer, and you had to smack him with your hands?
Well, now we're smacking him with bullets. And, well, you could see they're clearly not that well covered. You can see their white little sleeves.
Yeah, the guy over there on the left just kind of sticking out.
But they have no idea what... They clearly shoot me from across the map.
We didn't see that guy over here to the right.
Oh, no, I saw him.
Okay.
I was just ignoring him because he wasn't shooting at me. Because what you don't want to do is actually engage them. Or go into cover. You want to do it as a last resort if you want to save ammo, I guess?
Even though you don't really need to save it. Hey, where did he go? He just fucking disappeared.
Yeah, no, he's just behind that one table. He actually doesn't see me until now.
Oh.
Like, if he saw the radar, his blood turned yellow for a second. And that's when they're in caution mode. And when they're aggressive, they turn red. Of course, sometimes they move, sometimes they just don't.
You know
and, well, I'm still not sure what the fuck those fountains are.
I don't know.
They even are fountains? I mean, are they just placeholders for the water that's supposed to be there?
I guess so. It'd be better if they had little effects like a water fountain like spitting out.
Would it be better, or would it look terrible?
It'd probably be a static stream of water.
It probably would be.
Just the clear blue tube.
I mean, I'm thankful we haven't seen any fucking fire effects, because I'm pretty sure it's just a stock image of just fire once, non-animated.
You know what I'd rather play than this game?
What?
The fucking terrible rail shooter that Resident Evil made. And this fucking leads nowhere. And you can't even jump because you can't jump in this game. So
That's why I use other face buttons for other things. All we need is a cross button and R1, L1 analog keys in there. Boom! Little D-pad? Sure. Pause button? Here you go.
just select doesn't do anything either, does it?
There is zoom,
With the sniper.
but only with the sniper rifle. No, I take that back. There is no zoom. You'll see that later. And it's awful.
Did you ever play that game?
I don't even want to remember it, but
I had it.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't want to fucking remember the name.
I had it for my PS1.
So I just want it out of my head.
And when I was little,
Stop!
No, it was.
Please.
It was the coolest game in the world when I was little. I loved it.
I bet.
And now when I look at it, I'm just like,
I think I know which one you're talking about.
You're this guy in a green coat and you have blonde hair.
Oh no.
At least they have the death animations that look kind of nice.
Oh, I mean, it's not like they could have made them ragdolls. And there's a security card and a SPAS 12. Yeah, it's a shotgun. It's good really at close range, but farther ranges, it's not really great.
See,
Spreads like a motherfucker.
At least they did that. They gave the shotgun spread. They didn't just make it like a stronger pistol.
I would have preferred it to be like how shotguns work, though.
I mean,
generally farther away than that. I'd assume.
I mean, but they spread eventually.
They do, but this seems kind of
like too close.
A bit gimped for what it should be, because you don't get that many bullets with this, and I mean, it's not like it matters anyways, because you could just replenish it here. As far as the shotgun goes, it's alright.
I thought personally that it was going to be the best weapon in the game until,
we used it.
Yeah.
And because it sometimes kills people, but most times you're just going to have to stand there, shoot another fucking shell into them, just standing there like an idiot, absorbing more fire. Here we go, some more stealth. That guy just happens to be at his post, fucking the opposite way. Some cabinet. He doesn't know. As you can see down the hallway on the radar, which you'll be looking at most of the time in this game, is a person patrolling the halls. He instantly sees you through those windows. Anyways, it'd be a good idea to shoot him through a window, but like I said, shotgun range, not great, so get closer. Number one way of taking out security guards, funneling them through a hallway.
Conga line. Make them dance down the hallway straight to the blade, and then slice their throat open.
It's really easy. It's only if it works, though. Sometimes
this room, I think, is the stupidest, because this guy he just pops to see you. Like, no matter how far away he is, he just sees you.
This time he just happened to actually see at the corner of his eye or something. Vision cone. However the fuck it is this guy see us. But yeah, you could just take him out easily.
You know, that fake cash, which I think it's fake.
And when it's more than one person, that's when it gets a bit troublesome. The music's terrible.
Well, except for
The
one
game
track.
looks awful. One track so far, and that's later.
Yeah. We'll get there
It
eventually.
doesn't even come in right at a good time. It's kind of... and then it gets overused.
Okay, so if this game is about us maybe possibly accidentally doing something to another mob family, and they're just defending themselves, why is the tagline to this game, "Nobody threatens our family"? Nobody. If we're the ones that possibly caused this to begin.
Well,
Because
at
fuck
least-
it. And there he goes.
but yeah,
Man, that guy
they
can
can't
take
shoot
some
through each other,
fucking
so...
bullets.
Get this, guards actually have friendly fire.
They do?
They do.
I never know. Are you sure about that?
Yes, I've had some kills without me killing them.
Huh.
Like,
Oh
people
wait, so that's
killed-
why the last time it was like you had
Yeah.
62 kills and then
and then there was a 63rd that died
yeah.
for no
Okay.
particular reason.
Okay, now I understand that whole situation of
But that happens very rarely and only if the AI misses, maybe?
and shoot somebody else in the
It's
face.
so unclear.
No
Nothing's
destructible.
destructible.
Nothing at all. Not
That's
even
why.
And then random. It doesn't spark every time you shoot something, but sometimes why not?
Yeah, I'm just surprised they bothered with this in the bullet shells. Because why even do fucking shells when you don't bother to model every shell?
Yeah.
Especially just to leave them there so you can look at them. They just look like mics in the floor. It's ugly.
It's like every shell looks like a shotgun shell. At least I don't know if it is a shotgun shell, but it looks like one to me.
It's very tiny. Here we go, some more ammo. It's not like it matters, because, well, there was an ammo box back there anyways.
And I think this possibly has to be one of my favorite rooms right now, just because it's so fun to kill these people.
Just 3 people shooting the shit. And suddenly, Triggerman! Bam!
Strafe, shoot,
Yeah! Oh no, run back inside, but run outside. One at a time. Oh no! He's killing us!
strafe. This fucking dude, he looks so scared. He just looks so freaked out because
Maybe he wised up, maybe he's confused, or he's just terrified.
maybe he's upset that his tie is stuck to his chest. I don't
I mean, you could definitely see the difference between the models. And, well,
He's like twitching. I never noticed that, but
yeah, it's not exactly great.
is there even anything in this room?
No, just untextured lockers
Oh, that
and
key
a
card.
card.
It's kind
A
of
card that
cool.
looks like every other single key card.
Every single one.
And there's another help kit, but who needs it?
See, I just wish they could have made some stuff interactive, like, you know, shoot the soda machine and soda pops out, like a lot of games do. You know,
Well, why would they do that? It's a fairly old game. Surely other games that came up before this didn't do such things.
I'm pretty sure they did.
No.
No. Okay.
No, you don't say.
Hey, you didn't get lost this
Oh,
time.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
but here's the bullshit part. If you notice on the radar, layering. I just passed down 2 stairs, and this place isn't layered. But the place with 1 staircase is. So, I don't get it. After diamonds in this big ass casino vault, this very long and ambiguous looking casino.
And this guy.
Yeah, just why bother?
And you just shot that guy in the head.
That was pretty easy. Thankfully, because he had a fucking machine gun. And here's what he was guarding.
Nothing.
Just the vault. The vault in the cylinder room. There's a camera. Nope, not breakable. Could spark it.
Dude, that room looks like you could just go fucking insane standing in it.
Oh yeah.
There's literally...
I'm pretty sure he did.
That's...
He just wants to shoot the first person he sees. And here, we could just put the C4 wherever. And, you know what? Forget it. We don't need a dynamic camera. We don't need a cutscene. Yeah. Just blow up.
And that's a beautiful smoke cloud.
So good. Hats off to this guard for choosing the best place to hide.
Dude, he looks so stupid. Like, he looks like he's gonna start doing that stupid dance, the Egyptian dance.
I mean, he thinks he's just behind something, but there's nothing there. This is the first time that's ever happened, and, well, I'm not gonna try to revisit it again to see if it happens again, but here's the AI, people. Here is it in its full potential. It's great. It's almost as if I'm being challenged to the best of my ability.
See, dude, there's nothing in here.
There is nothing in here.
It's just
there's now bullet shells like everywhere.
A fucking safe full of nothing but a fucking box of diamonds.
Yeah.
And a couple of suitcases.
If it could even be called diamonds, it looks like a pile of gravel.
Yeah, it really does.
I mean, it's awful.
Gotta get that cocaine, man.
Yeah.
Fucking do that shit all night. See, that's what they're really after. They're after the cocaine.
And so they just store coke in casinos. You know, it's fine.
See, I'm pretty sure they wanted to make this an M game, so they kept it looking like cocaine, but in reality, it's a T game, so they had to call it Diamond. So in code, Diamond means cocaine. Do you like my logic, my little ADD?
I'm sure Crave would agree. I'm sure Crave would just be there nodding its head. It's kind of off there, but yeah. It feels bad.
Just like this whole situation is completely and utterly terribly bad.
Obligatory still sequence. Go. Also, the Johns are here.
The Johns. The toilets.
I guess.
Somebody leave a comment. Somebody, anybody, and just tell us, do Italians really call...
Coppers.
Yeah, do they really call them Johns?
Or the heat. Fuzz.
Fuzz.
Anything.
The fuzzy pigs.
The pigs even, like... No. Johns.
I was just kind of showing you how stupid the stealth is in this little area right here, just because we thought we'd flaunt that.
Well, because we obviously can't hide in the front desk because people go towards the front desk. Except when we go out here, towards the billiards table, the craps table, whatever these are, badly textured. So
we couldn't figure it out. We had to go to an outsource to find what the fuck to do.
We seriously thought that maybe they just made the sequence so hard that there wasn't anything else besides this. There was no 7 other levels. But no.
Hey.
Looking at us, and well, we get caught.
Oh, he's crying. He's so sad. He gets to lose his cocaine.
Oh, my car. Oh, here's a real solution. We go by these weird fountain things. By the weird placeholder texture. Fountains, diamonds.
By the real John, the restroom.
Yeah. Maybe that was a hint.
Maybe that. Yeah, maybe that was.
Gotta go.
Oh, maybe they're getting fucking slick with this shit. Gotta pay attention to stupid cutscenes.
But yeah, here's the stealth solution, I guess. You hide behind this weird purple fountain thing. I mean, maybe it's a fountain. It looks like there's water in there, but whatever the hell these purple spinny things are. Those look more like diamonds than the diamonds we had in that case. and you don't even have to sneak. You just fucking run. you just go for the door. Because guess what? Triggerman has stuffy little cat feet. He has no footstep sound, so I guess he's stealthy.
And that's it, man. That's the whole level right there.
That's it. Triggerman. Action, stealth, espionage, third-person shooter. There's only one thing right about that sentence. And it's a run-on.
Alright, so that's it, guys. And a word of advice. When you get a disc, do not bend it, crush it, or submerge it in liquids, because apparently that fucks it up, according to this booklet. But we will catch you next time. This has been Dravenfire.
And Dice.
Yeah, and posting a video every Sunday with this game for the next 7 episodes. Then play something else.
If it takes 7 episodes, God help us.
Alright, catch you guys later. Peace.
Fuck this game.